How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome, LevelMDiecast. A little bit of slow videos lately, but don't worry, that is not clickbait. This is a ridiculous, mega, ultra, over-the-top premium haul and kind of a preview of lots of stuff that's coming to the channel. There is a ton of green light. All-terrain, this is for Series 15. This is the 46 Dodge Power Wagon. This one in regular garb, so pretty nice to see that one. So going to be pretty exciting to crack that guy open. We'll just put him in the back. We may have to do a couple of takes for this. There is that much stuff. All right, the absolute money of Series 15. That is the 90 Chevy Suburban in black and red. Super anticipation of this model for quite some time. I can't wait to crack this open. That looks unbelievably awesome. It looks like Greenlight has beyond hit a home run with that one. That one looks unbelievably good. All right, next up we are going to have a Series 14 of Hitched Homes 65 Winnebago travel trailer. So I do have 5 of the 16. The online retailer I buy from, Diecast Model Wholesale. They were sold out of one of the Airstreams. This is the 58 Catholic DeVille in pink. We'll just maybe put that guy on the side. This is one of the land yachts that they did have, the Airstream Land Yacht 71. The other one on the back here is going to be the 73 Ambassador International Land Yacht. That is the one that they were sold out of, unfortunately. So I will still have to pick that one up to complete Series 14, and then we'll bring that to the channel. 58 Siesta Travel Trailer. So some very out there colors for Series 14, which I think is fine. And then, of course, the Shasta Airflight, which looks fantastic in kind of, dare I say, diarrhea brown. Kind of funny. All right. There are a ton of hobby exclusives. As a matter of fact, this particular release of Hot Pursuit is 100% hobby exclusive. This is for the FBI Police. This is the 2018 Dodge Durango Police Pursuit. Definitely a casting we collect here on the channel. We love the Durango. We also do the 2022 Ford Mustang Mach-E. This is the GT trim. Again, for the FBI Police. And then we have one more from that particular series for this collection. I will show you the rest of them. 2018 Dodge Charger Police Pursuit. There is the rest of the mix on there. You do have the 96 Ford Bronco XL. You do have the 2013 Police Interceptor. And then the 2014 Police Interceptor Utility. So if you're looking for the whole series, that is the whole entire series. All right, rolling with even more hobby exclusives. This is the 2018 Dodge Charger Pursuit with the police officer. So this is for the Chile Police. This one looks fantastic. This is the new body style Charger with your police officer figure right there. Looks pretty good. So seems like this one is taking forever to hit. Maybe it's been out. I just haven't noticed it. Not really sure, but I got it now. That's what matters. Another hobby exclusive. This one is for the 71 Scout Comanche. This is for Bill Jenkins' Grumpy Toy with some hooker headers on the side. I do like the International, so definitely going to be collecting the Internationals and all of the flavors of the International. This one is fantastic. Another hobby exclusive for first responders. This is the first hobby exclusive for the Suburban casting. This particular one, 91 GMC Suburban for NYC EMS. Of course, they do tons and tons of stuff with NYC. Just insanity levels of NYC. We'll start moving some stuff off of the screen. So we just have so much stuff. Another green light exclusive. This one for the Alabama Highway Patrol. This is your 2022 Tahoe Police Pursuit vehicle. Probably my all-time favorite green light casting. Absolutely insane. Obsessed with this casting. I don't know why. I just really love the Tahoe. I think the green light they just did perfect job. It's just perfect. There's nothing else to say about it. It's just absolutely perfect. All right, something that is not a hobby exclusive, but is exclusive for Greenlight. This is their 2023 trade show model, the 90 D350. Of course, I am working on making sure I get all of the first generation Rams. Working through that for sure. This one looks pretty good. So pretty happy to add that one. It's a little busy with the deco, but you know, it's a marketing tool. It's, you know, meant to promote the brand. That's the purpose of it. All right, latest release of Down on the Farm. This happens to be series number 8. They are finally implementing some farm trucks, which I think is pretty cool. 2017 Ram 2500 Power Wagon. This one in a similar deco we've already seen. However, it's all dirtied up. It's got some dirt and stuff on it, dirt on the bumpers and stuff like that, which looks pretty good. Also comes with the tow hitch. I'm pretty sure the original version of that did not come with the tow hitch. I do have the original version. Maybe we'll pull it out for some comparo when the time comes. And then the other one from Down on the Farm that I collect here at the channel, Bale Throw Wagon. We do all the trailers and stuff from Greenlight, so always a good mix. This one looks pretty good in just black and red. So throw him down there. And then we do have Garbage Pail Kids. This is series number 5. We do have 4 models that we're going to collect from this particular series. 1977 Dodge B100. Aggravated Angela there. Looks pretty cool. Nice to see that casting kind of come back a little bit. Hasn't been used too much in the last couple years. Next one up, 68 Plymouth Hemi GTX. This is in a kind of a light blue. Looks fantastic. Buoyant Billy. Just absolutely hilarious. So, good old Garbage Pail Kids. I really like that it's got kind of a renaissance coming. Very interesting to see a trailer in the mix. This is the retail ice cream trailer, it says, which is just the concessions trailer for Ice Cream Sandy, which is hilarious. Hilarious, by the way. I think that is a pretty funny play on some words. And then the very last one that we have here is the 85 Ram D250. All Star Spangled Banner decoed up. Looks up just ridiculously cool. Red, white, and blue. Again, hilarious. This one doesn't show the other 2 models in the mix, but there is a Volkswagen bus and a Crown Victoria is the other 2 models in the mix. There is also a new mix of wheel packs. Obviously, this is not something we're going to crack open, but it is a premium item. This is series number 8. This is the Dodge Trucks mix for, of course, the Dodge Trucks we've been checking out. They do have the Firestone pack, and then, of course, Hollywood Icons number 2. So this guy's a little bit of a flat top. We'll just throw him on the top. These ones will come in, and then we'll move them out. Yes, finally. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, Series 18 SD trucks. I've been getting unbelievable requests to do this mix. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting. Now, this particular one came from Hobby Lobby. Diecast Model Wholesale was sold out of the cement truck. They did not have the granite cement truck, which probably is understandable. Looks fantastic in black with some flames, which is pretty good. The next one up in that mix is first time at retail release. The 2022 International Workstar with the grain truck and canvas color. Those are new for the retail market. However, that particular attachment on the back's been around for a while. Greenlight has been making some collabs and stuff with some farm toys and things like that. I do have, I think, one of those in the mix. They are a little bit hard to come by, and they are relatively expensive, about $25 a piece versus your standard $15 for SD trucks. And then the last one that we have is, unfortunately, good old Greenlight at their best. Yes, that is a broken mirror. However, that is not a problem of Diecast Model Wholesale or anybody else. If you look at the blister, this is packed in the wrong blister. There's no bubble here to protect the side mirror. So my anticipation is that is either this one is a one-off problem or all of them were packaged with the wrong blister cover, and every single mirror will be broken if you find this model. 2017 International Workstar Platform Stake Truck. I will still be bringing these to the channel, don't you worry. I feel like I can fix that. It will be a pain in the butt, but I think I can fix it. So we will figure out something fancy for the video when we do that. All right, next up, I do have a bunch of M2 stuff. Yes, I know we were done with the M2s, but I have gone back because of the W Series trucks. This particular one is for SEMA. This is the one that they did at SEMA. 1974 Dodge Power Wagons, it says, SRT on it. For SEMA, this thing was ridiculously expensive. 35 bucks. Yes, I paid 35 bucks for it, but good luck finding one online for cheaper than that shipped to your door. So I was kind of stuck. All right, regular retail release. This one is the 78 Dodge Adventurer 150 for, again, Coke. I don't really like these crazy themed deco ones. They don't look all that great in my opinion, but it is what it is. So did find this one at Wally Mart a little while ago. So that one is looking kind of fancy. We'll set that guy to the side. We do have some of the bigger stuff too. We do have some of the haulers. That is the new Ram truck. This is an absolutely terrible set. The deco is terrible. It looks horrible. It's not a good mix with the Jeep, but it is for the Maui deco and stuff there. It's the Ram truck is fine. The deco is absolutely terrible, but just the mix is not that great. 74 Dodge Ramp truck is all it says. But we got a way, way, way cooler one. I actually have had this for over a month. I'm going to crack these all open at some point in time. I'm not going to keep all of these sealed. I'm going to crack them all open. This is the truck 2-pack. The 74 Dodge W200 Power Wagon and the 78 Dodge Truck Adventure 150 on the trailer. All decoed up in SEMA style, which looks fantastic. Got your Hellcat logo on there. Really, really cool looking set. Super, super cool looking set. This set was pretty difficult to find. A little bit more difficult than I think it should have been for an M2 product, which is a little bit ridiculous. I have one single Muscle Machines. This is the only new Muscle Machines to come out recently. Did pick this up from Diecast Model Wholesale as well. This is the white color F40. This is number 35. Interesting, they changed the card backs on these. It doesn't show the rest of the mix on the back, which is rather interesting. This particular 5-car mix release that this would come out with has a few new castings in it, so I'm assuming they probably pulled that off because, well, Maisto is probably way behind in production like they always are with Muscle Machines. They couldn't have screwed up the rollout of Muscle Machines any worse. No matter how hard they tried, they couldn't have screwed up the rollout any worse than what they've already done. All right, yes, super cool stuff. I do have some Siku. Really, really happy about Siku. You can find these at Diecast Model Wholesale. I'm assuming that Siku is working their way into the U.S. And I can tell you they're doing a hell of a better job than Majorette is doing. That is for sure. And they are way more expensive at a much higher price point. This one, the JCB 457 WLS Radlander wheel loader with the giant bucket on it. 187 scale, I try to stick with 187 scale. Of course, it does all the functioning and all that stuff like that. So that one is super, super cool. I think 187 scale is a little bit more user friendly, I guess you can say. Got another one here. This is the Claas tractor with the cedars attachment there, which looks extremely intricate, absolutely intricate. That first one we looked at, I think, was $19.99. I think this is $29.99. So Seikos are not cheap. They're not cheap. But I assure you, the functionality, the fit, finish, and product, and the quality that you're getting is bar none. Really, really, really good stuff. There's a ton of functionality to these Seikos. They are well worth the price. Another one I got was this guy here, the Man TGX XXL. And then, of course, the JCB on the back. This is the updated one with the new wheel casting there on the front, which looks pretty good. This one in dark blue. That has the regular bucket for the JCB on there. Looks fantastic. Love the low loader. Looks pretty good. This one, again, 40 bucks for this one. It's a little bit more expensive, but it's 100% worth it. The amount of detail and stuff you get for this at 187 scale, and the fact that it's pretty much, for the most part, everything is metal. Pretty much almost everything is metal. So, and of course, rubber tires as well. Hundo percento worth it for sure. I got a bunch of Hot Wheels stuff too. I did buy a case of the off-road set. I did get the Chase, which I'm pretty happy about. I will figure out a video or something to throw the Hot Wheels stuff in. Of course, you know, I got the rest of the mix. So the Bel Air, got your 4Runner, and then the last two models, which have probably been beaten to death, the Rover Classic and the G-Wagon. So we'll set those to the side. Trying to do this in one take with the studio. It's a lot of stuff. We're still not done. Not even close. Porsche series. Of course, as everybody knows, the 914 was a late production run. It is not a chase. If you say it's a chase, you're wrong. I'm telling you, you're flat out wrong. It's not a chase. If anybody tells you a chase, it's not. Don't fall into that hoopla. It is a late production run, so it will pop up. Don't you worry. Porsche 935 here. This particular one happens to not have a metal base, which I think is a little ridiculous that it doesn't have a metal base. I'm a little frustrated that it doesn't have a metal base. As far as the rest of the mix, the 944 Turbo, I think is probably one of the best in the mix. I will try to crack these on a video once I get the whole mix. Who knows how long that could take. That 944 had a plastic base. This has a metal base. This is the 718 Cayman GT4. Just the third time we are seeing this casting, so not getting too much love, but it has come in red, white, and blue colors, which is pretty cool. Porsche 356 Speeder. This does have a metal base. This one is definitely one of the better ones as well. Of course, these have a lot of new wheels and stuff on them as well. And then the 71 Porsche 911. This guy also has a metal base, which is very, very good. Want to see as many metal bases on these as we possibly can. So we will get those to the side. And then the last two I did pick up as far as these theme series go, which, by the way, all these theme series, you'll see I'll have silver backed cards. The basic range will have white. These will have silver backed cards. And then the premium stuff will have gold, which is new for 2024. Fast wagons, these are the only two that I particularly cared about. So Volvo 850 Estate and the RS6. That is the rest of the mix there. Everybody wants the Datsun wagon, of course. And then, of course, two classic GM-related wagons, which I think is kind of cool. A little bit of cool mix in there. Super curveball right here. Yes, this is a Norev. This is a Fiat camper, basically. There is a little bicycle on the back. So you can't really see it back there. But there's a little bicycle on the back. Super rare find. I just randomly came across this thing at a hobby shop. So this thing is super cool. Looks like it's probably 1/64 scale. But I think it's just stupid cool, stupid weird, way off the beaten path, which is always good. I have a Matchbox item here. Look at this. People are profiting from the reselling of these cars. We encourage you to accept this car as a gift, as a special gift for your support of the foundation. If only they would do that nowadays. So this is for Dream Halloween 2011. I had a friend bought a collection, asked me if I happen to want this. Obviously, I didn't have it, so I picked it up. So this one is still pretty cool. It's definitely old, obviously back from 2011, but I think it's kind of cool. Just kind of adding another, premium Matchbox flair to the mix, which I'm always happy with. So throw that back in his little sleeve. Also picked up the Mexico Convention 964. I've already cracked this open because I wanted to look at it. I thought it was just stupid cool. It says 23 on the side, Porsche 964. Same on the other side, and then you pull out the top. There is your 964 with those, what are those, 1550 wheels, I think is what they call them or something. That just looks ridiculously good. So this guy is fantastic, full deets all the way around. It's an actual Mattel produced item, so it's for the Mexico Convention, so that's pretty cool. They've done BMW in the past, they did the Batmobile and stuff like that, so pretty cool to get a Porsche, so I'm pretty happy about that. Set that guy to the side. Also picked up my R33 Kaido House. This won the Lamely 2023 Model of the Year, which is cool because it's an R33, but it's a super busy casting, a little bit more busy than I want to be dealing with. It's good, but I just think it's too busy. There's too much going on. The ridiculous over fenders and all that good stuff like that. It's just kind of weird, but I picked it up because, of course, it is an R33, and I love R33. It's my favorite Skyline, so pick that guy up. Plus, it's Mini GT, and you know how we do on the channel. We collect ourselves a little bit of Mini GT. Also picked up this guy. This is the Snowflake Wagon, the lifted wagon, the third color for the lifted wagon. This is sealed. I will crack this open when I do some mini GT stuff. 100% not a chase. The vendor I bought this for him always pulls the chase out for themselves. So 100% not going to be a chase. And then I have a bunch of regular mini GTs as well. So we're going to be pulling these. Normally I do mini GT Monday, but this haul was way more important. Number 590, of course, Land Rover Defender 110. We also have ourselves the Honda Civic Type R in black with the Advent GT wheel, 585. The Maybach, this thing is selling quite well. So if you want to pick one of these up, I would encourage you to do so sooner than later. This model seems to be very, very popular. Number 516. One that most people will probably like, there is your D-Max S15 in metallic orange, which is super cool. Number 581, another brand new spanking casting. The Ford Mustang LB Works in white. This one does have white with blue stripes. This is a recolor, 646 on that one. Couple more mini GTs as well. M4 CSL Brooklyn Book and Gray metallic, number 641. That is a recolor, but I think that one will be fantastic. And then, of course, a recolor on the Rocket Bunny S15. That's S14, I think. Black Pearl. Looks average 602 on that one. And then the last two models in the whole haul, a couple of Tarmac Global 64 models. That is the Mark II JZX 100. I cannot wait to get this thing open. Absolutely obsessed. I love four-door cars. And then the latest color of the actual chaser, the ZX1 Hundo. So there you go. There is the ridiculously large haul of premiums. All that stuff is coming to the channel in due time, except for maybe something like this or something like that. But it's going to come to the channel. We're going to crack them open. We'll get through all the green light stuff and whatnot. It'll be pretty straightforward. You got a lot of good content getting forward to. I've been a little bit slow on the channel. Got some other things going on. But this is coming, and it's coming quick. We'll get caught up. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know about this huge haul and maybe what you want to see first. Maybe you might be able to get yours bumped to the top of the list. But anyways, we're going to roll out. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. LevelMDiecast. Peace!